Hello dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. Thank you to all of those that have been donating. It is greatly appreciated. And if you have not liked, share, or subscribed, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information can be found down below in the description. So Taurus Gemini Cusp. Needing to accept this week where it is that you stand with certain people, needing to accept the fact that some people still see you as your old self. There are people around you that have not, that are still doing the same thing, meaning they're still stuck in their own ways, in their old ways, excuse me. They're still stuck in that hamster wheel, right? And whenever they see you trying to go after something different, or whenever they see you trying to accomplish, or they see you hustling after your dreams or whatever it is, they can't comprehend that. And the reason why they can't comprehend it is because they have not free themselves from that self-encaged prison that they have themselves in, where they do not believe in themselves, or they do not believe that they can accomplish all of these things, right? Or that it's too late for them, or that they're too old, or whatever it may be, right? So when you're around people like that, they're not trying to stop you from achieving your dreams or your goals because you're jealous or envious. That may be true for some, but most is because they themselves have no dreams. And I've always said it. You cannot expect somebody to support your dreams when they themselves don't have their own. So if they don't have a dream, they don't know what the hustle is, right? They don't know what the passion is behind that. They don't know, they don't understand the joy that is behind living your dream or going after your dream. So needing not to take it personal, right? Everybody is constantly, when we talk and when we say certain things in regards to other people's life, or how, whether it is that we're giving a compliment or whether we're trying to tear somebody down, it is usually based on our own perspective and where it is that we are in our life, right? So if somebody is afraid to take risk, they're not going to be comfortable seeing other people take risk, right? And it's kind of like that energy. So for those of you that are dealing with individuals like this around you, do not take it personal, but you also do not have to engage, and you do not have to have those people around you. You can set very strict boundaries when it comes to that, because you should not have to be in a place where you're constantly fighting or you're constantly defending why it is that you're going to something, right? Or why you're chasing a certain dream, or why you're choosing a certain path, right? Because at the end of the day, this is your path and not theirs. And as much support as you may want from these individuals, whether they're friends or family, it's not needed. Because if this is truly your path, if this is truly your purpose, if this is something that you're truly passionate about, then you will go for it no matter who is against you, or no matter who's trying to stop you, or no matter who's trying to tell you that it's not the right thing to do. So you're needing to refocus your energy back to yourself. You're needing to ask yourself your why. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Does it bring you joy? Do you feel like this is part of your purpose? Does this bring fulfillment? Does this make you feel like, are you passionate about this? Do you love this? How do you feel when you're doing this? And regardless of whatever it is that you are doing, you're doing it because it is part of you. It is part of what you, it is part of the gift that you are to share with the world. And I don't care what that is, whether you're working at a firm, whether you are an attorney, whether you're a lawyer, whether you're in the spiritual realm, whether you're a health fitness instructor. I don't care what it is that you're doing. But if you're chasing your dream because it is something that you feel it is your path, then anyone's opinion about it is irrelevant. And you need to secure yourself. It's almost kind of like you have to kind of like give yourself that self-talk this week. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and let's pull out some tarot. and see if there's anything else. So we have the Judgment. We have the Princess of Wands in the reverse, and then we have the Princess of Swords in the upright position. So with the Judgment card and the way that it's coming up, and again, guys, for those of you that are new, I do not read the cards based on what they mean. I just read them intuitively. There is a sense here of like, in order for you to achieve or to get that life, that lifestyle, whatever it is that you want, you need to stand up for yourself, and you need to set very strict boundaries with people that are trying to stop you, or people are telling you that you're going about something the wrong way. A lot of paths may be similar, may look similar, but they're all different. And yours is unique to you. Yours is unique to your own talents, to your own gifts. And that is something that you have to remind yourself. And you need to learn to stand up for what it is that you are working towards, especially in those moments when someone is trying to put you down because of what it is that you do. Surround yourself with people that lift your spirit and not try to break it. Let's go ahead and let's pull out an oracle card. Now, this can be confirmation to the reading. This can be your advice or something that you're not aware of that you need to see clearly. So we have the number 17, Eye of the Needle, intentionality. So a lot of times we set intentions, right? A lot of times we set certain intentions, right? And as we're setting those intentions, it sounds all great and amazing, and you're so blissful, and you're so like, yeah. Gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And then as you start to take actions, you start to meet challenges. And then when you meet those challenges, what are you doing? Are you cowering down and giving up? Or are you pausing and reevaluating the situation and moving forward? And that's kind of like, this is the energy that you're being asked to embrace. If you're finding yourself in a place where it's hard to show up for your dreams or your goals because of what other people are saying, that is just a challenge to see if you're going to allow what other people dictate of their own life onto yours. Because it is nothing more than a projection that they're doing. So what is the final message, Spirit? What is the final message? Cleanse. Wash your worry spirit clean and take a walk in the wooded glades. So you're needing a cleanse. You're needing a fresh start. You're needing a fresh look at what it is that you're trying to go after, and really set your why. Why is it that you want to go after this? What is it that it brings you? And once you get into that state of mind, then you get into a place where no matter what anybody says, what anybody thinks, it doesn't really matter, because you're following your heart, you're following your purpose, you're walking down your own personal path. Well, guys, that is all that I have for you for this week. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Love you all. Mwah. Bye-bye.